Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Everyday Black Man Podcast, a podcast for authentic black male thoughts. I am Riker, and I'm joined by R. Reed and Armstead. Follow us on Twitter at EVYDBlackMen, Instagram at Everyday Black Men, and Facebook at the Everyday Black Men Facebook page. Now let's start the show. You know how it is. Today we've got ourselves a couple of great guests. From 52s of Smoke, we got ourselves Forchunit.
What's going on with you?
And right, Forchunit. And we've got ourselves the man, the myth, the legend, Tony.
Hey, I done it again, man.
Done it again.
We also got...
I mean, you're here. We always expect you to be here, R. Reed.
Yeah,
But
I'm here.
Armstead couldn't be here, so we'll have to go with it as it is. But America...
Who?
We're going to talk about... You know, you a piece of shit.
I thought we replaced some of these guys.
We did not replace him.
He won't never know. He don't listen to
Armstead
it.
will return next week.
We just busy. I'm just keeping the seat warm for you, bro.
I thought we replaced them with you guys. I didn't know.
We're not replacing him, but we're going to talk about Democrats. Yes, so first and foremost, a couple surprises. First night, really kind of got overshadowed by the second night. First night was all right.
Who was on there that was notable?
Elizabeth Warren was on that night.
I like Warren.
Warren was good.
She's my third pick.
Warren is basically just, taking up a spot of somebody who actually needs it. I mean, and I love Warren, but she's already proven to not be effective.
She's the only woman
Trump.
I would vote for.
She's the only woman you would vote for?
Yes.
Well,
Me
Warren,
too.
you got a fan in him.
Yeah.
No, I agree. I'm on the same page with that.
That Harris is no go.
We'll get to Harris.
No,
I had
that
a
was
change
second
of heart.
night.
I had a change of heart.
I
What,
bet
just
you
because
did.
she went at the old dude?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Not because she went at the old
That's
dude.
why. That
We'll
was
talk
the spark of
about
that
it.
night.
We'll talk
And
about
everybody's
it.
like, oh, now she did
Isn't it
something.
proven
Not
fact, though,
really.
that women won't be president for a while anyway?
No, they won't
No,
want
it's not a
one.
proof.
How is that a proven fact? That's not a proven fact.
Trump is president.
What
It's
does
a
that mean?
proven fact.
Hillary was better than him.
No, she wasn't.
What does that mean?
What?
No, she wasn't.
No. Hillary Clinton won the popular vote, but old white men didn't vote for her when it came to the Super Bowl.
I didn't vote for her either.
And that's the only thing that mattered.
Why?
It didn't matter. She
You
won
voted
the
for
popular
Trump?
vote.
No, I voted for Bernie.
I mean, a lot of people voted for Bernie.
What, man?
Yeah.
But Bernie
know
was
I'm not even a Bernie
Bernie wasn't
supporter?
on the final ticket.
Yep.
So who did you vote for on the final?
Bernie.
He said he wrote in Bernie. You
Wrote and Bernie
you can do
Sanders.
a write-in, right?
I know you can do it
Yeah.
right, but I mean, come on, man, that wasn't an option. It wasn't going to be enough
No,
write-in
it
to
was an
take
option.
over.
It was.
I'm saying,
I voted for.
have you ever seen a write-in
the Green Party
candidate win an election? Anybody?
Who cares?
Anybody in history? A write-in candidate? It's
Don't
not
care.
going to happen. Like, come
I
on,
didn't
that's
like
why
Hillary.
Trump won.
You're not gonna get me with this two-choice bullshit.
But
Nobody
it
ever.
is the fact of the matter.
But
That's the
two-choice
facts you
bullshit is,
accept.
the lesser of two evils. But if I'm choosing between Satan and Satan light, I mean, I may as well just choose somebody who's an angel who maybe not gonna get the vote.
You know I'm not even a Bernie guy this time.
Why not?
Yang gang.
because
Who?
Yang came
Yang
out.
gang.
Yang
Andrew
gang.
Yang, the Asian dude.
I like him.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah, I'm trying to get $1,000 for my podcast.
Before we get into this, I'm gonna go back. So the first night featured Bill, Tim, Julian Castro, Cory Booker, Elizabeth Warren, Beto.
Oh,
Jay,
Beto got
Tulsi,
destroyed.
Jay and John. Beto got destroyed because he's a piece of shit, weak ass motherfucker. That's why you lost to fucking
He white
Ted Cruz.
Obama.
He's white.
He-
He's white insincere Obama. Obama was sincere about his policy.
No,
Beto
it
seems
wasn't.
like he's just pushing.
Public option. Don't forget. Never forget.
Continuing on. Obama was sincere at least. Beto is just, he's kind of like, hey, I'm better than all the other guys. You should vote for me. It's like, no, Chad. I'm not just going to vote for you because
And
you fucking showed up.
Juan. I like Juan, man. I don't know why he's not moving.
Julian
I like him too.
Castro.
He's
What's
cool.
his name?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting.
Julian Castro is actually a good option. The problem is he didn't have enough of a standout moment.
No, he
did
didn't.
pretty good trying to defend his policies, but it wasn't like you're going to be like, oh man, that Julian Castro guy is really great.
Are they all M4A?
Huh?
Medicare for all.
No. The only people who put their hand up for Medicare for all was Warren. Actually, no. I think Julian.
Booker.
Oh no, Booker and Warren. Yeah, Booker and Warren are the only two that said so.
Those Booker is not no Medicare for
Oh,
all.
no. Booker is.
Why don't we
is
like
so
Booker?
Fake.
No. Why don't
He's so
you
fake.
like Booker?
Who? He's fake.
You-
I don't believe him. He's a corporate Democrat.
You don't believe it. Why?
No.
Well, it's not even about him being a corporate Democrat. I
corporate
think the main
Democrat.
problem with him is that Booker, you've had plenty of time to show us in the Senate that you're everything about it, but you up there had Tuscany. What's the guy's name? Tuscany Coates.
You wouldn't know. I don't know
have
his
no
name.
idea.
Yeah.
So he had Mr. Coates. I'm just gonna call him Mr.
I'm gonna
Coates.
tell you why I don't like him.
I can't tell you off the top of my head. And he had Danny Glover up there. And he had these people talk, and he had this whole big panel. Why did nothing come out of that? Like, I didn't see, all right, we're going to do this bill by this point in time. You had all these great black people, because Mr. Coates has done plenty of things. He's done books on us. He's done all kinds of shit. He's done all this wonderful stuff about black people and black experience and how we need reparations and the case for reparations. He actually wrote that years ago when it was super unpopular. And you didn't make any promises about, hey, this is what we're going to do. These are the things that we're going to have. So essentially you had a hearing to satisfy black people? Like this was your
I don't know.
thing, Corey.
At the end of the day,
you pushed for this. Cory Booker, you pushed for this. Now, if this had been like first term Obama, he would have actually, at least put something through. Even if it fails, you at least have something there that it looks like, all right, you tried. You can't always win everything, but you can at least put something forward. He didn't do anything.
At the end of the day, though, this is still politics.
I don't give a fuck about this is politics. Because the Democrats
but
want to
listen,
win, they
everything works through a process.
No,
everything works through a process.
When you work within the process changes you. Martin Luther King, when you work within the process changes you. You don't win trying to work with the process. You put forth a bill. Look at the new Green Deal. AOC, first term in House of Representatives, puts forth the shit that she believes in. Yeah, a lot of people are dogging. A lot of people are saying all this crazy shit about it.
She went through the process,
but she did something. What I'm saying is Cory Booker hasn't done shit.
But that's what I'm saying. In the process, that particular situation that you're talking about with this whole
New Green Deal.
The New Green Deal, not the New Green Deal. I'm talking about the hearing, the House meeting that Booker had. Within the process, that might not have been a time to do that. That's all I'm saying. I've heard several good things about Cory Booker. That's why I'm curious as to why people don't like him. Because he has done those things. Just like you're saying, this New Green Deal, put it out there and made it happen.
I haven't seen him kill a bill. I haven't seen him put a bill forward.
I don't know about his bills. I'm just talking about because
but that's your whole fucking job.
I'm from Jersey. And he was in Jersey, and he did actual things. Why?
Because I care.
That's
about
the same reason. That's the same reason why you like your boy in Indiana.
You think niggas in California care about Jersey?
I don't like Bud Gig.
You think niggas in Georgia care about Jersey? You think niggas in Florida? I don't give a fuck.
I'm just saying,
Jersey.
but that's your resume. What have you done already? I like to see people who did things in their hometown on smaller government.
No.
There's plenty of examples.
Answer this point. What are you doing?
God damn it! I wish I could give you specifics. I just
because he didn't do shit.
No. What I'm saying is he's done a lot of different things where he actually got out himself and beat the pavement and did things.
He's an establishment candidate. Him, Kamala Harris are the people that they want, and they've been pushing them on their major news networks such as CNN, MSNBC, and pushing people who are more popular, such as and Joe Biden is the other one, such as I don't know if Andrew
Joe Biden is the new Republican candidate.
Yeah, Andrew Yang is not that popular yet, but I like Andrew Yang just based on policies and what I've seen from him. Bernie Sanders was the most popular candidate last time. But the way they did it and covered it, even my mom, who's like an older Democrat, was like, oh, wow, maybe I should have looked at Bernie a little bit more. Right. Because I feel like they thrust him upon us. Remember, he was on CNN. He was an analyst for a long time. Yeah. Seeing him crying when Trump did something. What did he cry for?
Bernie?
No. Cory Booker.
No, Cory Booker. What did Cory Booker?
He cried. Him and like fucking around with Don Lemon. Don Lemon is the anti-black dude, and we already know that. No one likes fucking Don Lemon. I'm black, and I don't like Don Lemon. What's the other dude?
Over the Homeland Security Director thing, where the guy ended up taking over. He cried, quote unquote, tears of rage.
I don't believe him. That was not even genuine. Like I don't believe him. Like
how do you know when somebody's being genuine or not? This whole thing is politics. Everybody's being disingenuous at some point.
I just have to feel it, and I don't feel it. I don't like Cory Booker.
I feel, but I don't think I've seen him do anything negative. Everything I've heard,
that's not what has he
stuff
done.
He actually put his fingers on.
It was the shithole countries remark.
Okay.
It was the shit.
Oh yeah, we were talking about Africa.
He shouldn't have been crying for that.
Now some of those countries are shitholes. I mean, no one ever says that. I mean. Would you live there? That's what I always ask people.
Right, would you live there? I get it, but
some of those places are shitholes, and we never say that. I wouldn't live there, but some of those places are not. It's how, and Trump is probably just as ignorant as everybody else. They present Africa as this place with a whole bunch of green land and everybody living in huts. You motherfucking liars.
No, Africa got some nice shit over there.
We know that, but the way they present it on TV, how does it always look? It's been 30 years. Why the fuck do we people on TV present Africa as huts and shit still?
Because all they do is show their commercials.
They devalue Africa. So you never want to interact with them. The scariest thing to white people is the diaspora getting together and being like, you know what? We're going to pump money into these African countries. We're going to build up their economies. And then one day we're just going to be like, oh, America, yeah, we leaving your housing projects and your bullshit. But we're going to own this land and lease it out to white folks. and there's gonna be shit you can do about that.
Bro, Africa got some real shit going on.
I've looked at it. Like, you have to look it up. But I'm saying, when we watch TV, they only show the poor and destitute places.
That's true. I got a homeboy. It's always in my face. I got a homeboy.
Yeah, I got a homeboy out there too, and he's in Nigeria. I'm just like, this place looks amazing.
They're rebuilding it. My dude worked with Akon to rebuild this whole diaspora thing.
Oh, he's that close, like where he's at.
Yeah, like he's a part
of.
They
have full cities.
Akon's thing. I forget what it was called. My dude Rashad. I forget what they call it. I was gonna look it up, but he had this whole Back to Africa movement. Is what it is. And they're moving people back. They're showing them how to create businesses and make money. And Akon pushed this whole thing.
I don't think they want us over there,
bruh. He made me think about moving to Africa.
I think some people don't want you there.
It, but I'm like, it's too hot.
Some people feel like you're American, you're never going to get it. But a lot of people do want you there.
Or maybe you don't get it because your fucking country isn't moving forward.
Should get it. Their movement is to get black people to move to Africa.
Yeah, but do you know it's like Africans here still don't mess with like black people too much?
Yeah. Well, no. The Africans here come here because they're looking for the opportunity. Like, that's the thing that we don't talk about enough is a lot of people move here to seek out.
Yeah, kind of like those immigrants that's moving here.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody moves to America to make money. Like, there's no other reason to come here. You're not coming here for our values.
You're coming for freedom to make money.
Well, freedom is relative because there are other countries with more freedom.
Well, a lot of people.
We could go if we lived in Africa. We could
make money. That's
it is the easiest country to make money. Capitalism. That's because of the quote unquote freedom that we're supposed to have that they don't have in other countries to do certain things or start certain businesses or things of that nature. So freedom is a part of it.
In New Zealand, in China. I mean, you have to stay
who
off
moves
mainland China.
I don't know. I never lived in other countries. I don't know what was going to be top on my list. I don't know if I'm going to look up.
When Trump won the presidency, like, best place for black people to live. And there's a shit ton of places for us to live that are as good, if not better.
They say Germany. I think Germany was number one,
really
right?
Good if you have money.
They said Germany was number one for black people, right?
Germany is like number 2.
It was top.
China was technically number 1.
Really?
Because if you don't live on mainland China, it's actually really nice and really westernized.
We'll have to look that up.
On top of that, China had one of the few. There were like 2 countries that were really high up on the ranks for black people: New Zealand and China. Both of these, because they had a whole month where they actually sought out to figure out what is it that black people want and how can we learn black culture. You don't ever see America like, yeah, let's learn how black people. China actually has a whole month where
that don't mean they want us over there.
Wait.
That don't mean they want us over there, bro.
No, they're doing a lot of marriages with people in Africa. So China off mainland. Again, mainland it sucks.
Okay.
But Hong Kong, Erica, that whole strip up, even parts of Thailand, they are very, very good for black people because, again, they look at black people as you're probably going to end up being in the future, and we want to work with you. That's why they're building that whole.
Well, that's because black people were the past.
True, but China always looks thinking 2,000 years in the future. Every move that China makes is always 2,000 years in the future. That's why everyone's like, how's America becoming like the second world power? Because, nigga, 2,000 years ago, they were like, I see that the Western world will rise. Because they got attacked by Genghis Khan at the same time Genghis Khan attacked Europe. And they're like, one day those little European motherfuckers is going to make it up. So we need to have a culture and an environment that's ready. Now, they didn't get fucked. I mean, when the British took fucking Hong Kong, but they beautified Hong Kong, and then what happened 100 years later? They had to give this shit back. So now you're giving me back something that you've enriched. Yeah, you had businesses, but eventually your people are going to be like, oh, this isn't under British control anymore? Yeah, we're moving back. So then you have to sell it back to us. So you're selling us shit that you enriched for us. But that's just how China is. But getting back to the Democratic debate. And
Cory Booker would never support reparations.
Yeah, Cory Booker will never support reparations. He'll have a hearing on it, but he doesn't want it.
Did he say that?
Did he say he would?
Did he say that?
No, his actions.
Did he say that?
He's mainstay, like, whatever the establishment wants, he's not going to do it.
I don't want him to win. What I really want, let me tell you what I really want about these Democratic debates. I want it to be whittled down to like a top 6.
That'll happen by the end of this year.
Cut all the fat. I mean, but they're going to waste a whole lot of time in between that.
Remember, the next debate is by the end of July, and if you don't have 140,000 people who have signed up, with at least 500 being in each state, you can't move forward. So that means that Cory Booker's going to move forward, Kamala's moving forward, Biden's moving forward, Biden's moving forward, Warren's moving forward. But all these other people that you're kind of like, Mayor Butt's moving forward.
Buttigieg.
Yeah, Buttigieg. Buttigieg moving forward. Julian Castro might make it. Beto will probably make it.
Bob Beto's going to make it.
Yeah.
I call him White Obama.
The White Obama.
White Obama.
He got Obama swag,
man. He got smooth swag, yeah.
I mean, again,
I think he's actually probably
he's
probably the best candidate.
He's someone who could probably run the country very well. But the problem is he's going to keep making really dumb moves. Like his whole thing of when he talked about reparations, he was just like, oh yeah, I don't think we should ever do it. It's like, you don't get to have all this history of being anti-black and say that. You should at least lie to people, because look at Trump. Trump, like, has only done 17% of the shit that he told people he was going to do. And he lied about over 50% of what he said he was